Happy 2021 Women's History Month. We want to take a moment to recognize the women who decided to actively pursue positive change through their commitment to elected and appointed positions in our branch. Take a bow, ladies. You certainly deserve it. Thank you, Vanessa Agudello, who is the Environmental Justice Chair, and Madeline Bass, who is our current member at large. Thank you. Thank you for your service to the Peekskill NAACP. Take a bow, Megan Brown Kelly, current member at large. She has several professional and social affiliations, and she was also a prior Education Committee Chair. She has a Master's of Education in Special Education, and she's also a Certified Child Life Specialist. Her favorite quote is, "Worry never robs tomorrow of its sorrow. It only saps today of its strength," by A.J. Cronin. Take a bow, Beverly Ochang. She's currently our co-chair of the Health Committee. She has several professional and social affiliations. Her favorite quote or scripture, "Be a mountain or lean on one," Somalian proverb. "To go fast, go alone. To go far, go with others," which is an African proverb. And "Where a woman rules, streams run uphill," which is an Ethiopian proverb. Next, we have our very own Kisha Palmer Cousins. She is the second Vice President and Civic Engagement Chair. She has several professional and social affiliations, including several of her own businesses. Her favorite quote or scripture, "She believed she could, so she did." Take a bow, Adriana Fraga, Educational Committee Co-Chair for the Peekskill NAACP. Her favorite quote or scripture is by Maya Angelou. "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Next, we have our very own Amy Perlow. She is our Education Committee Chair, several professional and social affiliations, and her favorite quote or scripture, "We cannot say we want equal educational opportunities for all children and then fight to advantage our own," by Nicole Hannah Jones. Next, we have our very own First Vice President and Membership Chair, Ramona Masenberg. She also has several professional and social affiliations. Her favorite quote or scripture, Philippians 4:6, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Take a bow, Kavina Newton. She is our Secretary and PR and Communications Co-Chair. She is a very proud member of the Peekskill NAACP and has a very favorite quote or scripture, Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Take a bow, Mrs. C Rhodes, former Secretary and current member at large. Her professional and social affiliations, Sister to Sister Women's Group co-founder, Women in Ministry member, her favorite quote of scripture, Psalm 27:1. "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid?" Here are your flowers, Dwana Vernon. She is our current Assistant Treasurer. With several professional and social affiliations, her favorite quote of scripture, Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Here are your flowers, Mrs. Ida Wiggins, Chaplain and NAACP Life member. Several professional and social affiliations under her belt. Her favorite scriptures, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And Psalm 121, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills. Where does my help come? My help come from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And last but not least, me, Valerie C Eaton, President and Public Relations and Communications Chair. In addition, I am also a proud NAACP Life member. I have several professional and social affiliations, and my favorite scriptures, Luke 12:48, to whom much is given, much will be required. And I know God won't give me anything I can't handle. I just wish he didn't trust me so much, by Mother Teresa. Take a bow, everyone. You deserve it. Happy Women's History Month, and happy spring.